Welcome! Today we're going to talk about this lovely 2021 Infiniti Q50 LUXE rear-wheel drive that we have for sale. One fantastic sport luxury sedan. These Q50s are getting into a more affordable price point for a lot of people. If you're looking for a performance luxury sedan, the Q50 is a great choice. It's a made in Japan, rear-wheel drive, balanced sports car with 300 horsepower, twin turbos, but it's also a very nice daily driver. It can be luxurious, or it also can be a sports car. This is built on the same advanced FrontMiship platform as a Nissan Z. You could almost consider this like a Nissan, four-door Nissan Z. In fact, in Japan, they sell these as Nissan Skylines. The Skyline brand isn't just a Skyline GTR, which sits apart, it's the halo car on top of the pyramid of different Skyline products, but Skylines have been sold in Japan as Nissans, but in the US many Skyline products are sold here as Infinitis, like the G35, Coupe and Sedan, the QX50 are all carry the Skyline brands, the Skyline name. For 2021 we have a little bit more standard equipment on the Q50 LUXE. So we have a nice leather interior, we have a moonroof, beautiful aluminum trim. We have a drive mode selector that will make changes to transmission shift points, throttle sensitivity, traction, stability control settings. So you have 5 presets: personal, sport, standard, eco, and snow. But you can also drill down a little bit deeper on this screen down here. So we have the drive mode selector. You can make individual changes to the engine and transmission. You can make individual changes to the steering. Active trace control brakes individual wheels to help the vehicle rotate better through the corners. You can shut that on or off. Then we have our driver's assistance features. So we have distance control assist, which will encourage you to slow down with fast approaching traffic. We have a blind spot warning. We have a lane departure warning. And we have forward emergency braking. We also have a 360-degree around view camera with backup collision intervention. Great for low speed maneuvering. You can also change views. And then you also have moving object detection. So if there's a moving object like a person, a dog, any sizable object, that quadrant will light up and alert you if something's moving, so you won't hit it, which is pretty cool. And this one doesn't have navigation, but it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have navigation on your phone and project it right up there on that screen there. We also have adaptive cruise control. The steering wheel tilts and telescopes. This one has a tad under 63,000 miles. Serviced and checked by our Infiniti certified techs. Who better to buy a pre-owned Infiniti from than a new Infiniti retailer like us? Really nice color combination on white on black leatherette. We have tinted windows. The rear wheel drive versus the all-wheel drive has a little bit more of a lower ride height, so it has a little bit more of a stance look to it. And the reason why they call this the advanced FrontMiship platform, which for over 20 years, the G series, the Q50, many Infiniti products, and the Nissan Z have been built on this platform. And the reason why they call it the advanced FrontMiship platform is they take the engine and they place it as far back behind the front axle as possible. So it's actually kind of almost like a mid-engine vehicle, giving it as close to 50-50 weight distribution as possible, so it handles and rotates on its axis much better, improving the handling and feel of this vehicle. The Q50 features a beautiful curvaceous body. It's just a great all-around sedan, and you can get like a Toyota Camry or a Honda Accord, but those are built on front-wheel drive platforms, and they're efficient and all that good stuff, but they're not as fun and engaging as a rear-wheel drive sports sedan like this Q50, especially with 300 horsepower. This thing's pretty quick with 300 horsepower, even though you can get a higher horsepower Red Sport version with 400 horsepower. You'll be really impressed how well this thing performs with 300 horsepower. It's an absolute rocket ship. Thanks so much for taking the time today to watch this video. Hopefully see you soon and have a wonderful day.